It's I should change the category. Oh yeah, I was supposed to fix that so people could help me change category for me. Art. Pokemon. Pokemon doing magic trick, I guess. There we go. Oh, everything. Oh, I'm a maid now. So, the idea was the one, me and the girls. Shikanoko, noko, koshi tan, shikanoko, noko, koshi tan. But yeah, it is that kind of became a bit of a meme, I think, for looping that part over and over again. I do not remember how that part went, so I kind of just read it as written. But hello, blues break. Taking a bit of a blues break. So the idea was to have a Masquerada doing a magic trick on a Lopunny. Or a Lopunny. Lopunny. And then that magic trick going wrong. So how about change the size? How do I? It does it like that. Okay. Then I need. No, I could just do this. I don't have to do that. So that would be this size. Paste. There we go. Okay, I can close this one now. Don't know if I had that enabled. Yes, I did. It did show up. Anyway. Then I just move this over to the other side. And make sure it is pixel perfect. Oop, there we go. It's a very high resolution image. That gives me the idea where to stay inside. Maybe I should have one more in the middle just to, of course, need to be lighter, but it will give a great tint, so I'll see what I'm doing. It's a grayed out flag. I think Nigeria has... It's the Nigerian flag 2x1 because this is 2x1. But this would then be green and white. Anyway, I think that's the one. How would you... If something's of Nigeria, that would be Nigerian, but if something's from Niger, that's... They are both named after the same river. So... I mean, there's two Congo, there's two Dominica, there's two Korea, there's two China, depending on who you ask. Anyway, the dog is barking. Bark, bark, bark. Okay. Do I have enough space, or should I format this differently? Because I don't... Because there's one other way I could do this. So I don't have to do it exactly the same every single time. There's the rotate. There's transform. But that's not... Rotate flip canvas. Is that actually going to rotate? Yes, it does. So what I can do is narrow this one. And just draw like an explosion within it. Like that, and it's just a small banner that's just it's going to be the explosion within it. But then I have the whole scene here, and then I will crop canvas size, yes, and I just shrink this there. Okay, well, so like, okay, what does a meowscarada look like? That's step one. Let's. I'm taking. So as I said, on the schedule there on Monday, actually just question marks, as well as tomorrow. If people have ideas, and also next week, if people have ideas for what they think I should do, I'm up for it. Because of upcoming changes, which I haven't looked into as much as I should. Why is it like this? Yeah, now it's correct. But then I would save this one as 10/4 2024 10/4 meowscarada magic trick on low bunny. There we go. Should be able to see the title at the very top. It's very tiny though, so you probably have to, not that it matters. Meowscarada, do you know Meowscarada? It is a green cat that I would like to see that pose without clothes on. I like the extra. What? Why is the dog barking so much? So it would be like showing. Again, this is a very rough. Also, I could be wrong. A lot of Pokemon seem to have 3 or 5 fingers. I do not know if there's any Pokemon with 4 fingers. Could be. A reason why 4 fingers isn't common in Japanese meaning is because, well, it's 4. Japan and some other Asian countries have, which more of a coincidence, have the same pronunciations for 4 as for des, or a similar enough pronunciation. Therefore, there's this superstition that 4 is a bad number and is avoided. And this includes 4 fingers on characters. Maybe there are Pokemon with 4 fingers if they're dark type. But that's like why Meowscarada has 3 fingers, 3 toes. I'm trying to think. Lopunny has 3 fingers. and then we got like, I remember everyone. Breaks and also got 3 fingers. There's a quiz, how many fingers do each Pokemon have? And 3 toes. There would be the mass. And then there's like big tufts of hair as well. And then in games, I think this neck thing stands out straight out like that. And then there's it's a very rough sketch. I will. And then I will have to adjust the proportions. I feel like the legs are quite long. Okay. On these musical there, making it long, and that looks better. And show like this. Here is my assistant, Lupani, a low bunny. If there's a low bunny, is there a high bunny? That's when they decide to make a 3rd evolution for that line. Bunny becomes low bunny, becomes high bunny. Silly. Oh, here's the Bastille with Pompeii. Okay. What's the pose? Do you have an idea for pose, or I'll just draw something? Meow meow, hello Pullet, Croquette, Pullet Croquette. Because I mentioned this song as being one of those where it has a different accent from typical popular songs. Should it? Don't know if I wanted to like. And also, what's the size difference between a? I have no idea what to suggest to do on those days. Okay, I appreciate you thinking of it at least, or was thinking of it. Hello, Bunny should be smaller. No, I will draw a low bunny first. Like, should the low bunny be like nervous or like? like these two. I don't know how easy to see. Oh, ads. Okay, quick break. I'll get back to this very soon. The sync will continue after the ads. Okay, there we go. Just right back in time. Let's go back to where we left off. There we go. I hope this works. Trying to think of Maybe this pose is not a good idea. Might want a different pose. Oh. And is the size counting the top of the ears? I think that's how they do sizes. But I did measure with the assumption that the trainer was 165. It does check out. The more I add, it kind of works then. Just need more space to fit in the ears properly. The ears. The ears are like this tall. Wow. Think. I do like to try making these Pokemon have the correct size to each other. As as best as I can make it. So should probably make ground to stand on, so I can make sure they are always adjusted for it. So, with that size, the low pony is 120. Masquerada is 150. That's 80%, which is a size. Meaning the Lopan should be that small. This is the sizes they would have next to each other. I mean, sure. I mean, Lopan is fully evolved, but it's only in the second stage. Like the look looks kinda small. Short bunny. I mean, the bunny's kind of. I mean, 120 is kind of big for a bunny. Okay. What happens if I search for masquerade and bunny? Hybrid. It's not what I'm looking for. I guess there's not much specifically masquerade look on the art. Look like some are actually trying to keep the sizes correct, so I guess I'll do it. But it's not much art of the both in the same picture. So I'll add to something unique, but it's okay, I can try to more accurately. Okay, let's go with that. Oh. No. It'll be quite low. You have the correct shape. Some like that. And I want like a smug look. No, I don't know. The mouth is kind of weird looking. I mean, it does look. This part here should not tip down as much. Like that. Then it should still be the rest of the face here somehow. Head. Let's see, then it should be like this whole body here. Um, bunch of correction. And that's a bit weird looking. So and then I'll try to make the arm. Which again follows the same pattern of being very narrow on one side. And then become very wide on the other side. But this actually shrinks down again when it reaches the hands. Which makes me think of it being like a jumper and poofy arms. See if I can do don't know if that makes sense as a hand. Maybe it works better here. Because the hands are kinda symmetrical anyway. So it shouldn't really matter which hand I put it on. It's not like a thumb or anything, just 3 fingers. So could I copy it to the other hand? Maybe I draw this hand a bit different then. Like this. Okay. This song is also really quiet. Thinking if I should. Doing that, and then I just put the fingers more together. Then I change the angle of this hand. I don't know. Look, audience, I got my own Yopani. And I'm going to do some tricks. And I'm going to do some magic tricks. And who's going to stop me? Any Pokemon rights laws or something? No, Yaskara, don't do it. When? I should probably fix the... audio level on the... that's on. There we go. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I'm going to do whatever tricks I want to do, and no one's going to stop me. Okay, maybe not that wide of a butt. Although someone probably say, no, make it wider, bigger. It's the size between the head and stuff. Fine. I'm eating while streaming. Streaming. Wait, what? Streeting. There we go. Stream eating, streeting. Okay, maybe the hands should like show point more towards this lupani. As I said, I should do the video where I go through every pronunciation, and then I'm not going to change my pronunciation. Oh, I'm so evil. Doesn't matter if they clearly say that's Cinder Ace. Ace still sounds like someone trying to make a fake foreign accent when they try to say ass. Or trying to censor it for YouTube. But that is a smug meowskarada. Maybe a drunk, I don't know. I'm gonna see here. I wish my... I need my... boy. I said baby is the typical babe kinda lover talk. Still find it's weird to use baby as an endearing term. She drank Meowscarada. There was no laws against the Pokemon, right? You can give your Meowscarada drink. Elegant red. No, of course. So Pokemon is a fictional universe. Surprise. Fictional universes typically don't go into details of the laws. Sometimes they do, but typically not. So whatever animal or Pokemon protection laws they have, obviously wouldn't cover. There's nothing like in real life where so-called cockfighting is illegal, and of course they're going to call it cockfighting because that obviously cannot imply anything else. But anyway. Be right back. Okay. There used to be rules like how you're allowed to do battles. Such as not being allowed to have a team larger than 6, I guess. And not allowed to use or attack Pokemons that have fainted. Obviously, using a Pokemon that's fainted is kind of tricky, but you can't use a fainted Pokemon like as bait or maybe out in battle while you're using items to heal your other Pokemon, for example. The foot is actually gonna quite more rounded, so try to round it out like that. Separating the tails. And then there's this thing behind the whole body. In front of the body as well. The thing that kind of goes over here. Yeah, it goes all the way down here. Oh. And then it goes over. And connects with this thing here. Strange thing here. The cape looking things are split in two, and what do you mean it's back? Hello. It's been empty without you. All I ever wanted was you. And then so it's a sign. I feel like the thing I made here on the front is kind of small. Not compared to the artwork, so because this part actually quite big. Then it would be like another one on the other side. Hidden behind. And there's a tail. Actually, I forgot about the tail. What a detail to this. Okay, it was stupid. Less of a button is people gets the sad. The sad. Tail. Tail is something like whoop. Whoop. So overall, I do feel like all the proportions are kind of off. So let's slightly adjust it like that, and kind of like it better. Maybe it's just the legs being like too short again. There we go, I'm more happy with this. Does this look good? I hope so. I didn't add the flower around the neck. Let's add it. How would I even add a flower around the neck? Kind of weird looking. Because it's like... And one more here. Like that. And then these things here. A lot of adjusting, but if you want your artwork to look good, you do the sketch and then you go in and well, make adjustments until it looks good. Because this is just a sketch, you can just mess around with it as much as you want. It won't lower the quality of the final piece, because it doesn't matter how much you mess up these lines. Obviously it becomes a bit more of a mess trying to see what's going on with these lines everywhere. Okay, this area here is quite the mess of lines too. So you kind of have to keep track of what's going on there. But there, although there should be more of a neck that's missing. Okay. Let's see. There. There's Masquerada ready to show off a magical trick. I will do like a whole scene, so it's going to look like it's a magical performance. So it looks like that a magical trick is supposed to happen. I think I forgot my glass of water, by the way. So I will quickly go and get it. It'll take just a minute. And there we go. Probably took more than a minute, but I'm back. There we go. So, time. Different one. Anyway, time to draw. A low bunny. Okay, so it's going to be like a big head, which is kind of like egg-shaped. Like this. I did draw a low bunny from memory. It's a funny one, so we should. Isn't part? Is this should be part here? Like no, it isn't. Here we go. There it is. There's a look bunny. I mean, I got the details like the really huge eyebrows. The head doesn't really show the old egg shapedness because it's kind of like a front view. The ears are too long. No, it's not too long. But the ears do not go up on top of the head, which is the part I missed. Otherwise, I mean, it's not too far off. This part should be much narrower. The low bunny has a really narrow upper body. Okay, so I want the front to be something like here. This is also something you can do, which I've really not done enough. Trying to figure out where everything is on, which can be very useful if you have like a character which is shaped like this. Okay, let's quickly look up a nervous smile. A simple one. Okay, I think. Okay, what? The eyes does help with doing a nervous smile as well. But I want to first try to get so it works with just the mouth, but then I will add. Because I don't think how much I can actually do with eyes. Is magic. Yes, it's going to be a magical performance. You are so correct about that. I'm not getting any good nervous smile. I mean, there are a lot of good pictures. Oh, ads in 5 minutes. Perfect. I just got my drink. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look at that thing. Right, there. I should do ones from this artist who often has the what do you call it, vocal fry? Uh, he has to start every line with it. Okay, I'm still looking for. Okay, I'll try this one. There we go, that's a good smile. Okay, now I need to go back to what the... So the eyes are... like this. But then as I said, I wanted to modify the eyes slightly to get the nervous look of it, and then I can just like lower it like that. Look at that. Let's transparent this. And then there should be another. Now she's all derpy. Obviously the eye is going to be the other way. And for a song, doing a song like this on karaoke, you need using autotune to get the effect. Does this look like a nervous little bunny? As I'm going to play in 40 seconds. Let's see, maybe let's push the head a bit more together. The eyes are, yeah man, it's kind of good. There we go. Similar, yes. That's what's the message just got sent. It was the bot. It was no other one. Oh, only the bot wants to talk to me. Let's add more details though, because this is just part of the face. Wow, that's not what I wanted. Now I could also lower the eyebrows, because these eyebrows are huge. Those make it like probably is, because considering how different these Pokemon, at least like these, having like two in love, look funny without ears or a body looks like a potato. I mean, you're not wrong, especially since the head is brown and everything, and has eyes. Some potatoes have eyes. But anyway, two Pokemon in love and then like playing with the playing with the features that the other one doesn't have. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If you had a Sylveon and an Umbreon, which totally isn't a reference to anything. And then the Umbreon can play with the Sylveon's ribbons. No innuendo there. And the Sylveon could play with Umbreon's rings. Definitely no innuendo there. Oh, Umbreon and Sylveon? Flesh ribbons, yeah. But like, are they flesh ribbons though? Is that like confirmed? Although they kind of float in the air, don't they? I guess they are. Sylveon, they do kind of float, but I mean, what I'm thinking is like they could just be hair. No, because they are feelers. Sylveon can extend the feelers. Let's read about the feelers. There are two bows on its body, one at the base of its left ear and one at its neck. Because one is supposed to represent femininity and the other one is supposed to represent masculinity. Why is the gender split so this proportion? I think it's like 7-1 or something. Yeah, it's 7-1 because 1 divided by 8 is 1.5, which is the female. Especially when you make Sylveon. And when I'm referring to the one under one as its neck, that would be like the... This is also a very quiet song. Which song is this? talking about here? Yeah, it should be Ray of Sunshine by Wham! I should find song, but it's a bit quiet. I have to fix that. Wham! Yes, there it is. A Ray of Sunshine. Yeah, I'll take care of that after the song is finished, I guess. Anyway, what did I mean? Read. Each bowl is pale cream. I can't read. Pale cream with a pink center and trails a pair of ribbon-like feelers. The feelers are pale cream and end of tips with a the feelers are pale cream and end at the tips. What a surprise that they actually end where they end. With a pink stripe, then a dark blue stripe, and then a light blue stripe. Someone should draw Pokemon purely based on the description given by Bulbapedia. It must be someone who doesn't know what Pokemon looks like, so... Of course. The feelers can be manipulated like limbs and extend far beyond their typical lengths. Well, that's a bit creepy. It has slender legs, well that was all, but okay, it comes more. With small three-toed paws and a fluffy, slightly curved tail. Of course, just 3 paws, can't have 4. Sylveon's ribbon-like feelers emit a aura that erases any sense of hostility. Well, that sounds creepy. Enabling it to stop fights instantly, as mentioned in the sleep style decks. Sylveon's soothing aura can allow any nearby trainers, vice trainers with a capital T, to obtain a good night's sleep whenever they go to sleep. Well, that sounds convenient. When hunting, well, yes, I guess Sylveons are predators. It swirls its feelers as a distraction while the aura weakens feelings of hostility in its prey. Then it pounces on the victim. But it will also wrap its feelers around its trainer's arm as they work together. Because the trainer is apparently prey, which allows it to read their feelings. Oh. Invasive. When a fight breaks out between Sylveon and Dragon-type Pokemon, why is it written like this? Why can't they just treat Sylveon? Okay, both. Why can't they? I commented on before. Sylveon is a species. You don't have a fight that breaks out between Sylveon and something else. It will be break out between a Sylveon or Sylveons, because plural S is used in Pokemon. But I guess maybe they stopped doing that. I don't know. It was used in the first generation, and then they write, and the Dragon type Pokemon. Even if you're going to argue that the name of the species is the name of an individual, which doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't say look at this. You would say look at this elephant. You wouldn't say look at elephant. anyway, but even less so, you wouldn't say and the Dragon type Pokemon. You would say and a Dragon type Pokemon. I guess they wanted it to be plural and Dragon type Pokemons, but they didn't want to use the term Pokemons. Whatever. Sylveon will bravely charge at them even if they are much bigger than itself. Okay. The best way to describe how a flash ribbon ends, it ends at the end. Yep. I mean, if you just cut out that part. The feelers are pale cream and end at the tips. I mean, I guess they did describe that that's not the start of the seed. That's the end of it. Anyway, back to what I was doing when I was not distracted by the feelers. And the weird grammar of Pokemon. So I could do this. Although, looking at the concept art, these are kind of weirdly placed. But then I would shorten this, adding some kind of perspective to the whole thing. Someone said it was a big bunny. I need to screenshot this. So, and I also got a notification here because someone went live. There's a lot of people going live all the time. Can't really watch when I'm streaming. I barely have internet to stream myself. Can't watch someone stream at the same time. I've done that though in the past, where I've joined in on a stream, as in the comment section, written something, and they're like, "But wait, you're streaming at this moment." Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I can't take my time to say hello. Guys, it's funny. So, I'm gonna have to see how this part here is. Having guessed this is the ear kind of works too. But now it's going to get giant there. I think this looks like a big ear. Just wait, it's gonna get bigger. I mean, hopefully you didn't think that was a big ear because it was not big. Although I guess if you've been watching Pon, you would be used to a bunny with big ears. I can never get used to you, Pon. You have surprises every day. And there's always something that makes me shocked. Still can't help whenever it's word shock. It's just a Swedish word for fat. As in a character, not a person that is white. Okay, there we go. That is shock. Or dense is also in the same sense of thickness. I don't think you can use shock as the same way, you know, when in English you use the word thick as a positive claim. don't think you can do that with this Swedish term though. Some might try, but I don't think you the side effect is going to come across. I love surprises, especially sudden surprises. When Pompon has got a new, I mean, anyway, I was now tick. Vibri. I guess when Pompon has a new outfit to show off, I guess. I was going to joke and say I have a new underwear to show off, but... Has a surprise. Yes, suddenly a striped dress, but it's very short. Because you see more, well, because you... Someone's knocking on the door, give me a moment. There we go. I am back. So, oh, a little lemon seed. LS. Hi everyone. We'll be lurking. Need to do some work. So happy to do some body doubling. Wait, what does that mean? Hope you all don't mind. I always appreciate people being here. Yes, before I start, how is everyone doing? The usual. What do you mean by body doubling? I'm not sure if I've heard that term before. I might have heard it, but I can't remember right now what it means. So, and I'm happy Orimian is doing fine. But only fine. The amazing part comes late. Anyway, now let's see here. There we go. Body doubling is a productivity strategy in which another person works alongside you as you complete a task you might otherwise find challenging. Oh, having someone nearby can help me to finish the job. That sounds great. That, like, that's I don't know how to, but I'm happy that you decided to stop by here. Is it? No, I was thinking about the other. I've also heard the term co-working, but I think that's more specific type of stream. But you're free to, of course. I'm honored. I hope I can be of good help. Okay, this part. If I copy this over here. Also join the music. Yeah, there's plenty of random So if you want to hear a wide variety of styles from many countries around the world, well, from a few countries though, mainly Europe, North America, and Japan. I don't think I have anything from Asia other than Japan. So, and like plenty from Sweden. Quite okay today. The weather was nice, and I managed to go on a run. Yeah, I tried to keep doing daily runs, but it is getting colder. But I still want to continue, even if it's it is going to continue getting colder and colder. So we'll see how I'll do with that. Yeah, coworking feels more corporate to me. Well, that's fair. The co-working would, as far as I know, those streams work. At least I've got description is like you have a set schedule on stream where you do amount of work, and then you have a break, and you alternate between that. And during the break, you chat, and during the work, well, it's focusing on the work, and it's meant for people to. As far as I understood it, because I was thinking if there was something I should like while I'm drawing, because I do understand it's not as exciting as when I'm playing a game, but a lot of people show up anyway, and I'm happy with that. I should take something to drink. You feel? Oh yeah, that's the part. There. But I had to read up on co-working, and it seems to be typically done. It doesn't mean everyone is doing it that way, but it puts expectation, if that makes sense. So I don't know what. I'll probably just write art. I use body doubling also for house chores. I have some health issues, so sometimes it gets really heavy, both physically and mentally. Yeah. When I was sometimes I use a stream to play while I work on something. It's very, but then it can be really nice. I tried running in Sweden. I could not breathe too cold. I've heard that it was supposed to be easier to breathe in the cold, but I guess I might have misunderstood it, or it's just different from person to person. I prefer the cold personally. I mean, I've been living here, so but I understand it's different if you're not used to it. Well, as long as you're not getting too cold for, well, you are. But enjoy the snow very much. Yeah, when it's snowy, obviously, let's say when it's negative degrees, then that's cold. So then we'll see how I deal with that. Actually, that could be a bit cold. I mean, it's been, I guess, 3/4 of a year since it was snow last. Not really, half a year maybe. Snow was kind of late, so. I can't wait to try streaming. Just need a workspace to make chainmail. I would like to see how that would support you, of course. I mean, so much you support so much you've supported me, but also because I'm curious. Out of curiosity, difficult breathing cold makes my lungs hurt. Yeah, cause I try to think. Maybe I've not really done any exercising when it's cold, but I still want to keep on. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I don't struggle. Obviously, if there's and if I have issues, I will take a break. Because cold air is usually dry. Oh, yeah. It feels like your lungs are shrinking. Yeah, I could see that. How do you think it works when you stand up? It's like, in one way, I like the cold, but well, like some effects of the cold. Like you say, walking, it does feel nice walking in cold, but not the freezing part though. So tricky. I'm in Italy. Yeah, that's certainly warmer, I can assume. I don't know how cold it gets there. I mean, if in the most northern parts, I could understand getting very cold. So, at the moment, it's still warm. There are still mosquitoes, so I want proper winter, please. I wonder, like, if you like travel a bit north. I don't know, like, Italy should border Switzerland, right? And they are separated by a mountain. That's like how their border is defined. If I got that correctly. I pushed the mouse off the... And so that would be not obviously as part of Europe. You can just travel to Switzerland if you so wish to. If you just want to experience some, if you have like a day free. Depending on where in Italy you are, not to asking you to reveal too much. I'm in eastern Sweden, so trying to travel somewhere anywhere. There's like a big water to the east. I said eastern, right? So, in form of a lot of areas to travel. Although in Italy you have both water to east and west, so. Is that right? A little bit more south, so that isn't really an option further on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Before I moved, I lived like 2 hours from the border, so I could just visit another country like that. It was quite an experience from what I'm used to. Now I have to drive like 6 hours to reach a border. It was pretty cool. And I did travel abroad a few times when I was living. I didn't do it much. Didn't really have the economy to like tourist. But it was still quite the experience to just take the car and just drive across the border as if nothing, like just as driving into any city really. It's just a marker sign there and that's it. And now your country. All the street sign changes. Functions basically the same. It just looks different. Because what? In Europe we basically use the same system. Mostly the same system, traffic system. But there's no global set of symbols drawn, so everyone has to draw their own version of the agreed upon symbols. So it will be the same symbols, but just drawn differently. So I guess this kind of uncanny feeling, if that's a good way to describe that. It's okay, thank you for being mindful. I tend not to share my specific location online. Got trauma from being stalked several years back. Oh yeah, that's terrible to hear. I understand. Like in general, I don't want to reveal too much about myself. And I've not been stalked yet, but I mean, with so many crazy people there are, I wouldn't be surprised if it's. But I'm really so. Obviously, conversing is not my thing. Well, it's sad to hear that you actually have dealt with that. But I live in Texas. That's on the same latitude as the Sahara Desert. Yeah. Isn't there a lot of... Maybe that's... the memes, not really. Like... No, I'm not sure if there's any deserts in Texas. Or if it's all these farmlands now. Don't know the geography. Geography. But as we know, Texas is, if after all, the largest region in the world. Which takes... All I've seen snow twice. First time was during a visit to Wisconsin, which is a state as broad as Canada, so that would be quite far north. No, you should have like Canadian exclave. To have like Arizona bordering Canada. That would be silly. But yeah, that would be quite far north, where snow would more likely appear. Second, I was in San Antonio just a couple of years ago. Yeah, there was some crazy weather. Some kind of it was surreal to see snow here. I could imagine that. I'm not sure what kind of surreal weather would it be for me to see, because I mean, if I were to travel somewhere and I see snow, that's like, yeah, I'm used to that. But I'm trying to, I mean, I guess a sandstorm that would be kind of surreal. Snow. Yep, that's the word. How about Santa? It's 18 o'clock in winter. But, well, I mean, like, that still happens, just not in winter. Wait, well, it's 6:90 now and it's like dark already. Oh. I mean, like, having the sun go down at different time of the year. It would be kind of like saying snowing in summer. Yeah, that would be kind of surreal, I guess. But I don't think it gets the same effect as something that never happens. Which is kind of what I was after. Okay, summer sun noise. So yeah, the sunset. It never gets like during the peak summertime. Peak summer. I don't know what you call that. Peak summer. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this. While the sun goes down. Oh, this is uneven. I need to fix that. Let me just get an idea of. Yes, the size is good. I just need to modify the other side. So, where was I? While the sun goes down, it never becomes like astronomical night or something like that. Because the sun doesn't go down far enough below the horizon. I think or whatever they call it, true night or something. When it goes like below 15 degrees. And never goes that deep. And if you go even further north, you even have a point where the sun doesn't even go down. Yeah, no bright sun might be, but the sun is up during night. That doesn't happen here, but also you have to go up to the whatever that circle is called. Wisconsin does not border Canada. It borders two states that do, but itself does not. Wait. Wisconsin doesn't. Wisconsin. No, yeah, it doesn't actually. Not even if you consider the water according to Google Maps. You can access Canada though. But yeah, I could see it's the Upper Peninsula that belongs to Michigan. Because I'm from Michigan, which does border Canada and borders Wisconsin. You have to have the other state that borders it is Wyoming. Wait, Wyoming? Minnesota? Wait, where's Wyoming? I do not know this. Oh. Yeah, I think you meant Minnesota. Now that I look at the map, yes. So, as I do. Of course, I had to look that up because I do not know. But I do not know really any country's subdivisions, so I mean I know it's like some from several countries. Probably the better like at countries than subdivisions. I think I listed every country of South America, Europe of course, South America. But then but I can mention every of the northern, like, well, of course, central, like, yeah, Mexico, United States, Canada, like that part. But everything between and the Caribbean, that's where I struggle. And Asia, Africa, and Oceania. I do not know every single country. Several, but I should probably know them more. What my interesting thing is Chinese. Again, I've already done that. Trying to mention every country in the world. And knowing their flags too. I know several flags as well, but not. But again, not all of them. Someone took the challenge to learn all the countries of the world and their flags. Yeah, I probably won't do that. Unless that should be like a YouTube series. Then So that's the body. So now I should add the arms. I should probably use this reference for that. Shows the arms. The concept art does not show the arms well. Doesn't even barely show the arms. Lupin is another character that's... or species. Not a character, a species. That has... like Sarina has the arms just pokes out straight from the body. There's no, like... I guess there's shoulder-ish. I guess there's shoulders. But the body still goes straight and then the arm just pokes out. Unlike other characters where you have the clear neck and then you have the arm like this. And Lupani has these little big... the arms gets really thick as it reaches down to becomes the hand. Ah, Spammer, welcome and goodbye. See, and then it should be this fluffiness. Like that. And it should be a big flap. Okay. Like that. And then the fingers poke out to me. It's like a cloud. No, okay, I thought it bought Canada by way of Lake Superior, but apparently Michigan was gonna cut it off. It is close. And you can still travel between the two Canada. So you're not too far off though. Yes, the fingers are kind of like in a triangle shape, in a triangle arrangement. It's kind of weird too. Lupan has weird fingers. Like that. And then I will copy this so I can reuse it here. Ace of Spades. Yep. Spada is... Anyway. The fingers here, which like wrap around. The arm, let's see. So cut them off first. Cut off those fingers. How brutal to then round them off like this. Then I will move them together. There we go. That's not the one I want to copy. And then I will do then I'll do that. I was hoping I was going to be able to speak that without joking. Some will probably argue that tails belong on butts, but I will not argue that myself. Oh yeah. But maybe tails do belong on butts. I still haven't checked if I actually said that or not. I said like the full sentence, but if I actually referred to tail. Well, I was referring to tails as the character anyway, so it doesn't matter if I said it grammatically wrong or not actually. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. There. Happy with how this looks. Now the question is if the pose should change in this panel. Is there any detail I missed now? The tail. So are you going to be able to see the tail? After all, there is a detail I need to add, making the same joke again. Well, you see, the tail is the important detail in the... I could just add it like... it would be something like that. So. Well, a ponytail. Oh, what would a Ulu ponytail feel like? It is like completely spherical. So it might just be pure fluff. A very tiny knob and then just very long strands of hair. Or it's... no! Surprise! That was... no. Okay. No, you distracted me with your surprise. That's not nice. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I was talking about how the tail might be a spherical instead of just a tiny knob. It's just basically a large knob, a flesh ball on it, covered in a short amount with short hair. I love surprises. No, you love surprises, especially surprises that affects me. Yeah, here we go. So now the question was basically, should I still have the hand looking the same after the explosion happens, or should the pose change where she then stands? Oh, I didn't mean to flip out. With the hands straight down. Let's move that down. And then move it. But it would be behind. Alternative that it's up. Which again would be behind. So it would be like, the expression would change. Okay, ad break. Oh no, ads. I'm masking out a lot here. Ward. Oh, I disabled the mask. I didn't mean to disable it. I just wanted to hide. Although the pose is kind of weird. Yoga, hello, little girl. Well, she does the this emote. So for duplicate this arm as well. And hide that. So I have a backup of it. There. Okay, and then oops, wrong. A bit small. There. I wish, but that's the button. There we go. What's happened? The purple? Yeah, it's a mask thing. No, yeah, but then this would be like she will change where she's looking and everything. Whoop. Arguably the this whole part should be different too. I should draw a completely separate one at this point. Okay, let's try that. Duplicate this one. Okay, I'm thinking now. I'll take this, flip it. Okay. There's quite a bit of a mess with lines here, but You just... No. Probably... if I'm going to move this hand... It will probably be amount. An amount. Thank you for the hand pay. I do appreciate that. While I'm trying to figure this out. Finished. Good enough. I'm about to select one of them. Trying to think how I want to place the arms. Because I can do that. And I do have to. There. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of a mess of a line anyway. Whatever. Redraw this. And see if I can get this to work. And then it will probably hide the ears. Hmm. And the other arm is and then grabs onto here. And the fluff. And that should be all. This will be covered up here, so like that. Gonna hide all of this. Yeah, I don't know. It's waiting. Just create a mask here and cut out stuff that would be hidden. Boop. Then I can move it up. Maybe this part here actually should, instead of grabbing the arm and that part. Oh wait, that's a separate layer anyways. This is also a separate layer. I don't think I ever have to worry about this. That part. Having grab onto there instead. Fluff to move. Yeah, let's delete that for now. Then I make a new selection, which will act as the mask. Connect and then invert mask. It's better. Alright, it should be like that. We could continue like the whole thing anyway. Now I think have the hands connect that. This fluff is so messed up, I think. gonna copy this as well. And then create the mask out of this. Let's see. This looks better. Boop. And boom. Yeah, I think this will work better. Because this one is here. Yeah, because if I enable this, yeah, it was a hum. Okay, maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh no, she lost her ears. I think that would be good. As a second pose. It might work. Let's go with it. So what is the magic trick? Who knows? What is the magic trick? Something involving a loop bunny. And bird. Armless. Oh, Streambot is having a moment. Well, it's some kind of magic trick that the arms will just be drawn on top of everything. So I will skip the face then. So it will be like, so I can change the expression. If you have an idea for what the magic should be, the only one thing I can think of is just make the bunny disappear. That's an idea. Okay, don't. So drawing these long ears is kind of tricky. Oh yeah, oh right, I was thinking about the ears being kind of thin. But it looked a bit weird, but I'm not sure if I'm fully happy with how they look, but and since Luponi similarly does not have like clothes, that looks like clothes. Fur that looks like clothes. I might do like 2 versions too. But some people did appreciate that it actually did 2 versions. Since you can, whichever you like the best. But the ears are a bit tricky due to their length. Who would make ears on a bunny this long? No wait. Okay, so the eyes will just... Well... Oh yeah, and then the ear will cover up the face here, or head. Like that. Oh, the website I ordered my sword from is gonna see and sell custom scabbard. Ooh! That sounds neat. Anything you have in mind? Haven't seen the options yet, just know that you're gonna be unveiling them soon. Okay, well. Yeah, well, in that case, you kinda have to know what kind of stuff they do. My drawing line was a little blurry on the paint. Well, you have to change the anti-aliasing function, which I have off screen, but I can't expand it and show it. Just in these. If I zoom in here, this is the line I'm using. You can put it to off, then it gets all pixelated, which is fine. Or you put it at the more blurry or the most blurry. But I don't like it that blurry. So I just keep it at the second one, a slight blurriness. And there we go. And then it also depends on which resolution you draw in, because, well, high resolution means, of course, more pixels, but more work for the computer. I do want to draw like a huge drawing with a lot of characters in it, but that's going to be a long project. Yeah, after I draw all these characters, all these Pokemon lives in their coat. I should totally have them together in one large image. All embarrassed. There. There. Okay. There. Hug. Aiming is fun a warm hug. Spraying sweetness and joy. Yeah, a bit quiet. So, thank you for the hug. I still haven't implemented the cuteness command. Someone has to remind me to do that. But I feel like we had fun today. Finished the game. Got every single achievement. But on Sunday, normal start time. Monday, early morning if you're very far east, like in New Zealand. But That's when I'm doing the big experiment. Bring chips. And we're going to look at versions of the game that you might not have looked at before. From different regional versions, which there are only 3 regional versions, where 2 are basically identical with each other. So, nothing amazing there, but as well as demos and prototypes. Just in some of these demos you might have played yourself. Or you might not have, you might not even know that these demos exist. So, and there might be variants of the demos you might not played. So, it's going to be interesting. I hope it will be interesting, otherwise I'll just do something else. It's boring. But I'll try to keep it interesting. Yeah, usually if I'm quiet I'll just do a commentary team to show I'm still here. That's fair. And let's sit down that we can redeem. That's not fair. To me. That's very unfair. Giggle. Of course you would just giggle at that. A maid. I'm now a maid. You made me into a maid. I should have like magical girl. Hot dog costume. Cutest bunny maid. I wasn't able to find like a good maid outfit. I probably have to look somewhere else. So here's the face. Okay, that was a bit too much. Too much curving. She should have like a slight blush, I think. Icky, hey yo! Your daily fruit is an orange. Thank you for redeeming your daily fruit. And the person with the most daily fruit at the end of the year, there's nothing. Because there's no counter. I mean, technically there is. Since it tracks which... there we go. Since I should pop out a bit. Which kind of is... The eye is for some reason really made 3D on the reference of the... Is that a thing they did in the... No. On the 3D model, at least the one I'm looking at. The eye is completely flat. But if you look at the concept art of Loop Bunny, you can really see the eye like popping out. Not maybe a good way to describe that, but sticks out. Do they do that in the TV show? Nah, it looks kind of flat. plate. The way they draw the eyes is also like the iris is as far back. So if you look a loop on from the front, they will look quite dark. So I guess the black part isn't the sclera or something. Might be just be a black decoration. So when I post the 3D model, the same as in this reference art, it's just flat. Anyway, I'm not showing any of these anyway, so anyway. Anyway. Just okay. Oh yeah, the maid ran out. I'm no longer a maid. That means I don't have to clean for you. Okay, and then I should probably... Oh, another spammer. Another spammer. 2 at once. Uncoordinated. For the same link. Why would you send 2 for the same link? Shouldn't the spamming be coordinated? So you wouldn't send the same link to the same channel twice. Whatever. Bikini, so you can touch tummy. No more made of it. Still cute. I hope so. I hope I don't need to be a maid to be cute. So... hope this little bunny is cute as well. Let's shrink. Like that. The low bunny potato, yes. Bunny potato. Yeah, I should like that should be like tattoo party. Where you a party where you make these like something. Did I have low bunny? Yes. Where you make things out of food to eat, and then you take potatoes and make blue bunnies out of them. That would be kind of silly. Well, for the event, shall I just make this black? I could like play Season of Ice again. If I need to fill out time, if people want to. For the people who missed it, or if I should play it later on. And not on the Spire Day, we'll see. Because I do know the game better now. So it would be fun. Like, when it comes to Spyro 1, 2, 3, not so much 2, but especially first game I'm quite familiar with. The third game is probably the second most used to. But then when it comes to Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly and A Hero's Tale, like, I played them a few times, so... But Season of Ice I only played single time in my life through the whole game. It's an armless Lupani. We don't need arms. No arms needed. It's a chocolate bunny. Okay, I'll hide the face. Bon, hello Broily. Tamirab, ooh. I'm drawing a little bunny. Who is going to be part of a magic trick. And she's very nervous. But don't worry, she will not be nervous after the trick has been done. Nervousness is definitely not the emotion that she will have. Thank you for following, Coffee Fox. Coffee Fox. I appreciate the follow. You're really cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Despite just being a single static picture. For now. But you can always change my outfit. Some people like that. Oh, well, you can do it now, yeah, because you got the points. Should be able to do it like 3 outfits. Yay! It's much fair. I assume Cafe Fox is a fox. Animal-wise. Tamirab, yeah, you can head pat and Tamirabs. I've been going. If I sound tired, I guess I've been going for a long time. Started 14, now 20. So that's 6 hours. But if there's any topics to talk about. I'm more than happy to have a conversation. Now, that soft fluffy bunny tummy. Is that a command? Everyone touch the fluffy bunny. That was a head. Everyone pet the fluffy bunny tummy bunny. Try to come up with another word. Fluffy bunny tummy. Something more. What else would rhyme with that? There we go. Fluffy. Soft. Would make a good pillow. You get yourself an Anthropon plushie. And then you use her. Then you make her wear the sportswear. And then you use her tummy as a pillow. See. Good. Okay. More sportswear. Catastrio. How do I read that? I always read names in weird accents. Catastrio. Which I assume is a pun on catastrophe or something like that. It is very creative. And it's fun to say. Oh, that's in 5 minutes again. Just going to be 3 minutes of ads every hour. But I'm not taking those 3 minutes for my breaks. I usually do. Less on drawing, because when it comes to drawing, you're not really missing anything when ads playing. I'm just... there should be an additional line here. Yes, I missed that line. Yeah, my name is Catastrophe plus Cassie. Oh, Cassie, what is that? Did I draw this whole thing with small instead of the normal size? Yeah, I think I'll go with small. There. I don't know, remember if you mentioned that before or if I've asked you that before, but thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. My name, Pon. Okay, here's the face also. Boop. Boop. I will add arms, don't worry. He will not be armless. Now let's see here. So the arms, oops, that's the wrong character. Here's the arms. How do the arms connect? Casio is a name I've gone by on the internet for a long time, but is usually taken on websites and stuff. Yeah, when they are short like that, they tend to be snatched up, sadly. So I came up with something a bit more unique, and I do think that's very... because that's a thing some people say, like how they're... when people say that usernames are going to run out, but there are probably a lot of usernames that like you could be quite creative. Oh, interesting pattern. Anyway, oh yes, that's the Pokewalker. On the Pokewalker, the Lopunny is wiggling its hips. Does that show? Can I show that? I was looking at how the arms connect to. Oh wait. That's going to play. So is it going to play? No. It doesn't show it as an animation. Well, that's a shame. Shame. That was animated, but very tiny. Let me scale it up. Stretch, boom. There we go. Same as oh, look at that Lopunny on the Pokewalker. The Pokewalker being the better meter device specifically for use with Pokemon Hardcore and Soul Silver that is able to interact with games in various manners. The system records every time a step is taken, and the daily step count influences which wild Pokemon and items will appear. Yeah. Dancing Lopunny. Yeah, you could say dancing. That's one way you could phrase that. It's just a dancing Lopunny, nothing. Just thank you for telling Rams. Just wiggling those hips. Good. Thank you for telling Rams too. Everyone, touch the tummy. What's up in the hash would be over? Oh, enough dancing Lopunny. Well, I should still find the dancing Lopunny there. I still need to find the a picture where it shows like how does the arms connect. This picture it does connect like that, but that doesn't help me much because it doesn't show me. Okay, here they actually do it like that. So I guess I'll just yeah, when I look at this Yeah, probably. The arms should not have a dividing line then. So now the ads are over and I've decided how I should draw the ads, the arms. Now everyone who had ads can now finally look at the high quality Lupani making a little dance. Or you know, wiggling those hips in a to the music maybe. Oh no, draw the ads. Yeah, I don't know what the ads you all people got and probably different from each other, so that wouldn't really be possible. So that's the future drawing ideas. Draw ads. Probably would be some like character that's only used in ads or something. When I look at, I should probably not draw it like that. So I probably could draw it like this instead. Even though on the concept art they are like clustered together in a triangle. In other arts they are like on a line, like you would have on your hand. Although you probably have a bit more a bit more when it comes to the fingers than just 3. Especially not just 3 fingers poking out. Unless one of you only have 3 fingers, then I'm sorry for assuming. But there. And then let's pick another color this time. Gotta be colorful. Obviously I will make this black. I just want to see what I'm doing. Like that. Oh yeah. That's good. Unless I should do art of... It would be interesting if I did like an artwork of the video games I played. An artwork of Lucky wearing that beautiful dress. Having some wardrobe malfunction. Not used to wearing a dress. There we go. Oh, this part also needs which everything is a bit not what I wanted. There we go. So, okay, there's slight issue though. Because I need this fill to be behind the other outline, but it needs to be in front of the other outline in this, so I probably have to make a second set of outline. I'll figure something out. Although I do have another idea. Is that I take this, copy this. Oh yeah. There. Boom. Oh no, I said it again. Now the fill will be over the outline, but the fill has its own outline and is an exact copy of that outline. Clever. That should fix that issue. But of course it should be black. And these are the fingers. So I just need the beige fluff. Oh. Some people do like a challenge of playing, completing, not 100%ing, I guess, every game on a console. That's a bit crazy. There we go. Oh. There. It's a lupani. I will feel like not finishing this now. So if that's okay. So I will still post the work in progress so far on the server. But I'm tired Oh, I actually don't have any more hydrates. I'm refund you on that. So, I still did some extra streaming now. It's normally I would stop at 17. I went to 20 and a half feet, so that's, well, like slightly more than normal length. Some bonus, and it was like Lily asking if I should be drawing, and then Lily has been quiet this whole time, which is fine. Maybe lurking and enjoying lurking, and that's cool. Anyway, let's switch screen, even though this one was technically not over there. Switching screen on the break. So tomorrow, I guess I could continue the drawing. If people would like to see that, unless there's something else, then I'm doing something else. Yeah, and then next week is the last normal week. Then I have to come up with. Then we'll see how things changes after that. Yeah. Should we go and visit someone? And then on Sunday, Spiral, demos, and prototypes. This seems like different variable. Yeah, it will be fun. I do need to prepare a bit for that. Is there a time change next week in Australia? Yes. Summertime begins on the first Sunday of October. So they move ahead 1 hour if you're in. That's Sydney time, so this will apply to Sydney and surrounding cities. What are like? Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, major cities in Australia. Let's type Australia. So let's yeah, here we go. Yeah, so there would be Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, and then you have other larger ones, which Geelong, Newcastle, Hobart. Though, like, that's their time zone, and they will move for 1 hour on Sunday. So if you're from one of those, you would have to take that in consideration. But if you are in those other larger cities, such as Gold Coast, Brisbane, Townsville, or Cairns, then you will not move for 1 hour. And will remain the same time as it is now. That's the confusing part, when half the country moves for 1 hour and half the country does not. But I'm using the time zone, which is the most populated area there in Australia, so yeah. Is there like because it's based on New South Wales and Tasmania, Victoria, and the Australian Capital Territory. I know I'm looking. Okay, what's the Australia population? Quick. 6 million actually. That's okay. So, and in New South Wales, it's, well, I should have to. I would have to combine and yeah, that's like 8. Then like million, maybe 9 million, maybe 9 million people out of 26 million. So I guess it's not that many percentage, but the rest of them are just spread out all over everywhere else. So it's like the largest concentration of people. But anyway, I forgot Australia's Southern Hemisphere. It's all where their summer begins in October. Yeah, that's... Yep. That's what it is. But that's what they do. Anyway. Sound gone, sound back. Oh, that was weird. Was that on your end or my end? What sucks? Good thing you did the redeem because I was about to move out. Almost straight out. And you got a carrot? I just remember that one modding stream you did where you forgot to plug in your mic for the first 2 hours and no one said anything. Except once, so someone did say anything, but I didn't realize what the person meant at first. Yeah, that also was like 1 month into streaming, so as well. Okay, someone's playing Minecraft, someone's playing Devil May Cry, someone's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Signal is in Sound Mind. It's playing a game but haven't changed the category. A Souls-like, didn't specify which, I think. Just chatting, Among Us. I think that was when you first modded Pon and Crash 4. No, that was when I made the pandas removed their clothes. Ooh. No, well, yes, but that was to have them reflect how they look in the original Spyro game, where they weren't wearing clothes like most NPCs. They were, I think, something like that. I don't know. A lot of the animal-based ones kinda didn't wear much clothes, unless there was a reason for it. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. I guess I know that someone who's Devil May Cry. Yeah, you mean Sunny XD, who is playing Devil May Cry, but I'm crying. We could go there. And then we can cheer Sunny up, so he doesn't feel like he needs to be crying. That sounds like a good idea. Let's raid Sunny XD. I don't remember when that happened last time. Here are my links. Here are my art links. Here's the raid message. It's just the word rabbits on feed surrounded by pun emotes. If you're subscribed, you can use any of my emotes, except for the ones that are for beats or tier 2 or 3. And otherwise, if you're not subscribed, you can always pay 80 points to get access to one of the tier 1 subscription emotes for 24 hours to be used anywhere you want all over Twitch. Yeah, that's the one that's one Auremia likes to use. I use it too. Everyone is free to use this one if they're subscribed. Then you can use that one. If you're not subscribed, you sadly cannot pay for an animated one, which I think is just too bad. I wish I could like go into settings of that one and pick which categories you should be able to pick from: animated, bit emotes, and so on. Bit emotes should probably be each individual regional emote. Anyway, let's go there and say hello and say hello.